Incredible evening. Are you guys tired of me yet? I'm about to do another video. All right, let me pull this up. I want to share the link with someone. So let me pull this up real quick. The person who requested this was posted in a Facebook group that I'm in. And y'all know I love teaching moments. And this is like my own personal therapy. Because I know it, y'all know I need therapy. I'm probably going to see an actual grief counselor next week. So this is my own little therapy. So the more I stay active, the less I cry. So we're going to show you guys how to do some designing in Silhouette Studio. All right, let me, I just saw it pop up. Man, where did it go? Okay, here it is. All right, so there's that. And then share, copy link. And then let me, okay. That's not the post I'm looking for. Where is her post? The person that asked for this. Oh, wait, did she delete her post? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. All righty. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Let's also, since I'm here, let's go ahead and get this all shared out. All right, share to a group. Let's learn to create our own designs in Silhouette Studio. All right, let's go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. All righty. So hello everyone. I'm actually ready for bed, so my camera won't be on, but I'm going to show you guys something on Tumblr I have for color charts, because I'm going to explain a little bit about colors too. But I am Shakia, the professor of HS Ink 365. We are the parent company of Slowholics Anonymous, Honestly Speaking, Product Line, and 365 Creative Academy. All the pleasantries are out of the way. I'll just go here. So if you want to check out our products, visit our website, shop.hsink365.com. We have the best stuff on the market. Okay. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk a little bit about design. So with Silhouette Studio, you guys don't know, it's a free program. Now, it is used to control the Cameo machines, and that's ideally what most people get it for. But you can actually use it as a standalone graphic designing software, and you can do a lot in the free basic version. Everything that I'm going to show you here is something that's going to be done in the basic version. I'm not going to do or use anything that is in any of the upgrades, and you're going to see you can do a lot. Once you create your design, you're not limited in how you can use it. You can cut it like from vinyl and layer it, or as a single color. You can use it for sublimation. Remember, if you can print it, you can sub it. You can use it for eco-solvent prints. You can send it off to a, you can outsource it and send it off for screen print transfers, DTF transfers. You can email the file to someone if you save it as like a PNG and have them do like with a white toner. You can do printable transfers like Jet Pro 3G. You can send it to an eco-solvent printer. Like, the possibilities are endless once you create your design. That is what my entire business is based on, is helping you guys understand that deep down inside, y'all are some graphic designers and you can literally design anything, especially if it's something that is simply text. Like text things, you really don't have to go out and spend money on them. You just kind of have to know how to put it together and then get some really dope fonts. So there are a lot of places that you can get free fonts from. I personally like Creative Fabrica. I have a subscription. They have a whole lot of commercial use fonts and stuff on there that you can use. And then once you create this, you can sell your own designs. Anyone can be someone that has passive income by selling files on sites like Etsy or your own website and things like that. All right. So we're going to show you that. You want to learn more about designing your own designs and creating SVGs? Click the link, register for the upcoming course. That way I can send you all the information, the dates, the costs, and all that kind of good jazz. Click on that first link and register. But make sure you know how to use Silhouette Studio. And to make sure that you know how to use it, that 30-day course. Even if you think you know about Silhouette Studio, I promise you, you've never learned it how I teach it. And you're going to feel like a master. You are going to go and be my competitor when it comes to teaching Silhouette Studio. Like you'll probably feel like, watching that, studying it, understanding graphic design, like maybe in like 6 months or so, you might decide you want to start your own YouTube channel teaching, or right, maybe even sooner than that, or maybe start your own academy. Like it's literally set up to, it's almost like going to a college course and you're going to feel like, yo, I know this program. I can actually teach it. Right. So that's what we're going to work on designing in Silhouette Studio. But the Essentials to Silhouette Studio course, Learn Silhouette Studio in 30 days, that link is also in the description of this video. Check it out. It's the best $83.65 that you will ever spend on the growth of your business. All right. So this is the file. It was submitted. It was posted in a group. She asked for help. Basically, what she wanted was the word birthday to be where it can be. She wanted in pink, blue, and then she wanted a version where it said girl instead of gang. I don't know exactly what font gang is. And I can kind of copy that one, but then girl will look totally different. So I am going to basically trace the birthday part of it, but I'm not going to use that font. I'm going to use a font. I'm actually going to use Impact and do a little changing to it, but you can literally use any font you want to make it your own. So let's get into it. How are you guys doing? Once you guys come in, show some love. Drop a hi, hey, drop an emoji. Let me know you're here. Once you make a comment, it really, really does help my platform, guys. So if you enjoy the free, this is all free. I'm not charging you for any of this. The free, amazing tutorials, the least we can do is give the video a thumbs up and drop a comment to help the algorithm, right? So let's make sure that we do that. All right, first things first, we're going to start off. And because I want the word birthday, we're going to trace it. And also, if you look at this, it's not really a high resolution image. So when you recreate it as a vector file, so SVG just means scalable vector graphics. So it's everything you create in Silhouette Studio is a vector, meaning you can make it as big or as small as you want. It's not going to distort. You can change it to any color you want. Right now, we would not be able to change this. We add color to this, the entire thing is going to change colors. So I want this to be a vector file. I want it to be a path. So I have to trace it. Now, this right here, technically I can trace this way, but then I got to do some other stuff to it. You know what? Let's just trace it this way because I've shown some of the other ways. We're going to trace this out just like this. And we're really focusing only on the birthday part. So I'm going to come over here to the trace window. I have the wrong logo up there. Hold on, y'all. That is the wrong one. All right, there we go. Oh, wait a minute now. What is going on here? Why are we having all this stuff pop up? Okay, there we go. So we're going to come right here, right here, little butterfly, and it's the trace tool. And we're going to click on select trace area, place our box around it, and it's going to pick up on all the black. That's what we want. We really don't have to do much to this at all. I like to take my scale down. Sometimes if it's kind of fuzzy, it can smooth out the lines. Then we're going to go ahead and hit trace. Then we're going to pull this down out of the way. And I like to add color so I can see what's going on. So you can add any color to this. Now, the word birthday, you can see we fill in color. We got all this other stuff around it. We're going to right click and release compound path. We're going to click off just anywhere on the screen. It's going to deselect it. We're going to click on that background and delete. And then all these little straggly pieces along the side, we're going to delete those. Then you're going to drag and select over the word birthday, and you're going to right click and make it a compound path. Now, this is something we can fill with color. All right, so for the next part, I can trace this, but part of this is not even visible. So we're going to come over here to the drawing tools. We're going to take a rectangle. I'm going to put it right here at the bottom, and I'm going to take it across. Actually, since I don't really know how far out it should go, and I mean, I guess it's fine. I'm going to go there, or I could have gone to the inside and then did an external offset. I'm going to pull this down some. So there's my line. I'm going to make it white just so you guys can see it. You don't have to necessarily change the color when you are designing. Then I'm going to come to this star. It's called your offset, and I'm going to go internal offset. So it moved away, which technically, if I really wanted to, I can leave it there because, hey, I'm recreating it. I'm making it my own design. You don't have to make it be exact. But if you want it to be just like your inspiration one, you're just going to take your distance and take it down so that it goes back closer to it. I'm a little off on this side, but that's perfectly fine. It's going to be even all the way around. So we're going to hit apply. I can move this out of the way because I don't need it. I'm going to fill these with color so you can see what's going to happen. We're going to make it a compound path, and that makes it a box or like a frame. I'm going to take these two pieces and we're going to center them. And then holding down shift, I'm going to bring this up to like right there on the B. Now for the word on the inside, we're going to come to the A, click on it, and I'm going to type out in caps G-A-N-G and girl because she wanted both. I'm already in Impact. I made that my default. I teach how to make things your default in my 30-day training. And I'm going to just add some color to it just so you can see it. Actually, let's add a lighter color because what I'm going to do is now line this up and resize it. Normally, I would not recommend stretching out a font or text, but because I'm trying to match this one, I am going to adjust this not quite proportionally. I'm going to start off by making it the same height as the inspiration one. So we're going to pull that down and we're going to make it the same height. But as you can see, Impact is a narrow font. The one that they use is more of a wider font. So I'm going to pull from right here, and I now want it to kind of be the same width as well. Now I could use this font as is, or if I wanted to, let's say, curve this out because I don't want like the little bump there. I'm going to show you guys how to do that with edit points. Mind you, I have not used anything outside of the free version. If you go to Silhouette America right now, you can download the program and you can do this yourself as well. Are you guys enjoying the mini class, the tutorial so far? Go ahead and drop some hearts if you are enjoying it. I know you guys are just paying attention, but let me know you're still with me. And let me know if you learned something new. I kind of want these to be a little bit closer. So we're going to go back over to the A and we're going to do character space. I'm going to bring that in some. I don't want it to overlap, but I want it to kind of come in just a little bit. And I can always adjust the G a little bit later. And if you guys haven't hit the share button, if you're enjoying this, hit the share button. All right, we're going to click on it and we're going to ungroup. Double click again. That's going to bring up our edit points. You can adjust edit points in the free version. You don't have to have any upgrades. I want to get rid of this little bump. So I'm going to click right here and I'm going to delete point. And I'm going to delete point right here. This one, I'm going to make it a curve. Take down the transparency so I can see through it. And I'm going to I'm going to pull this over some just so I can follow the same curve. I'm going to delete this point. I'm going to pull this up to right here where it's kind of straight and then pull it down. Boom. I've gone and taken this from being like this one to like this. And if I wanted to maybe increase the, like this part here, I'm going to hold down shift, select these two edit points and tab down. And now I've made that a little bit wider. So we're going to make a duplicate right on top, change the color of it. Okay, hold down shift. We're going to click on this G. We're going to come to our transform panel and align to the right. So it lines right up with it. Hold down shift, click on here and delete the other one. I don't need it. And like I said, I do need to pull this one in just a little bit and maybe even move my A over some. But now, I'm going to group them all together. Oh, you know what? I need to get this G. You know what? Let's take this one and here and align it to the right so I can have it there for girl. We're going to select all of these and group. Move this out of the way. So for girl, I'm just going to click on that G and delete it. And that's all good and ready to go. So we're going to group that together. Now we're going to take these and put them up here with the rest of our design. Now, did you guys think that it would have been a lot more complicated? Do you feel like this is something that was really, really easy to make? Is it less complicated than you probably originally thought? That like you probably thought it was going to be a bunch of steps to make something like this, right? Nope. Few clicks of the mouse and you have your own custom design. All right. So now we're going to put this kind of like towards the middle. I'm going to select it. And again, we're going to come here and we're going to align that to the middle or the center. And I'm going to select it and we're going to hit this one. We're going to completely center it. So we're going to pull that up like that. Now birthday and this, we're going to duplicate it so that we can take the girl and center that in the middle. And if we want this one to be a little bit bigger, we can make it bigger or have it be the same size. Now the fun part, to create this cutout here, I'm going to select the birthdays and bring them to the front. I want them to have the same offset. So I'm going to select them both, come to the star right here. I'm going to go offset. And you can make this offset as big or as small as you would like it. So I'm going to try and start with like 0.05. I think that's pretty cool right there. I like that. So I'm going to hit apply. I'm going to fill that in with color. I don't want any of this. Ooh, I don't want any of the middle part like that yellow bar. I don't want any of that. So what I'm going to do is right click and release compound path. And then I'm going to weld it. So I have less pieces that I have to delete. Now I'm going to select the green. And then I'm going to hold down shift and select the frame and the word game. Actually, you know what? I can do it on all of them. So I'm going to hold down, select the green here, the frame and the word girl. I'm going to come over to modify and choose subtract all. Subtract all. It's going to look like nothing changed. But once I click off and click on the two green birthdays, like the outlines, and delete them, I now have an outline there. So now I'm going to just come in here. I'm going to ungroup, hold down shift, click here, and delete. So now I don't have, actually, I didn't even have, I probably could have left it that way and then still delete it, but it's less than I had to delete. But that's basically how this is made. We're done. Now with filling it in with color. This one has a gradient. You can either find an image that has like a gradient to it or like a chrome effect, or you can create your own, which I have videos on how to create your own gradient. It's also in my 30-day course. So you can, this one right here is a JPEG. This is one that I created with the colors. Like I basically made it the exact same colors as this one. That is in my 30-day training. And we're going to make it just a little bit bigger. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't know which one she wants. So let's just duplicate this because I'm going to do both versions. So once you have it there, both of them are going to be the same. We're going to drag and select through the frame and the word. And we're also selecting the background. We're going to go over here back to modify, and we're going to go crop. And now that is cropped inside of there. And then same thing on this side. We're going to select everything at the bottom, and we're going to go crop. And on this side, I'm going to flip flop them, which I probably should have put like right up to the edge so that it takes on most of the color. And then this one, same thing. We're going to pull this inward some. So we're going to drag and select, crop, drag and select, crop. All right. So sorry, MJ had something planned. I didn't want it to give me a copyright issue with him playing that YouTube video in the background. All right. So now she wants these to be, she wants a version where gang, and you know, I forgot to do squad. So, and my students know I always say to make a duplicate before you make any modifications, and I didn't. So now I don't have the original version, but it's okay because this is going to be cut out anyway. I'm going to take this, we're going to delete this, I'm going to take this one, and we're going to type in SQUAD, or I could have done it in the impact font as well. And we're going to make this a little bit bigger. And like I said, I normally don't stretch it, but I'm going to do it for this, just for the sake of this tutorial, because this is like a wide box. I'm going to move my character spacing in some. And then let's see, let's go ahead and center this. There we go. And I'm going to actually bring birthday down some and offset 0.05. Hold down, I'm going to hit apply, hold down shift, click on here and here. Let's go modify and subtract all. Click on my offset, get rid of that. Ungroup. I don't need this piece or this piece, and group that back together. So now I have squad, and I can fill that in with any color. Also, I'm just going to make it a solid color for the sake of this video. I'm just going to make it a solid color and make this one white or black. Make it any color you want. So now she wanted pink and blue. Now I don't know what color blue she wants. I forgot to ask that. But what I'm going to do is go over to my camera. Whenever you are filling in colors yourself, and especially if you're going to do sublimation. Now, in certain programs, like if I was using like Photoshop and you're using the color, like the color picker there, it's a little bit more accurate. But designing in Silhouette Studio, it really is better if you either sample a color or you have the right color code. So this is a tumbler that I have. I couldn't find my fabric one, and it has a color chart. This is printed from a 2720. So it's going to give me the colors like it will come out from the 2720. So how this works is you would find, like you would look on here and see a particular color that you want. I'm going to just assume that maybe she wants like a hot pink. So I can choose from here or I can choose from one of these. So I'm going to go with, I got to put this closer to my eye. So I'm going to go with this one for pink. And then she asks for just a blue. I don't know if she wants like light blue, dark blue. I like, let's just say this one right here. Okay. It looks weird on camera, well, because of my light. So you guys can't see it. It looks lighter because of my light reflecting on it. But it's a really good blue. Because I really don't know what blue she wants. So we're going to go with like this one and then that pink. So I'm going to pull up my color chart so you guys can see how you sample it. Because on this, I cannot see the numbers. If I can see the numbers, all I had to do was type it in. But I can't see the numbers on there. So I'm going to go and open up my color chart and sample those colors. Y'all still with me? Did you learn anything new? If you learned something new, drop a heart or let me know what you learned new. So I'm going to go File, Open. I'm going to look for my color chart. Pressing the color chart is pure genius. All right, so we're going to go. You have to, though. That's the only way that you're going to see the true colors. You can't just go off of a general one. You have to press it to something. Everything that I print from, I have my color chart. I have it from on vinyl from EcoSolvent printer. I have it from my regular Epson for pigment ink. I have it printed on my Jet Pro 3G. I have it as sublimation on a tumbler, on a shirt. I have it printed out and sub to glitter cardstock. Anything, any media that I use, I have a color chart that it's printed and or sub to it so that I can see the true colors. All right, so we're going to go color chart. All right, so I'm going to go to my color chart. That is on color chart 3 and color chart 1. Oh, you know what? I can actually just go to the one that has all of them. So I'm going to go here and all colors for Skinny Tumbler. Awesome. But you can definitely use them separate. And there are times where you would use just subtract. In my 30-day course, I explained the differences between subtract and subtract all. All right. So I'm going to make a little box here. And I wanted this pink. And I wanted this blue. So we're going to go like that. And I'm going to copy them and bring them back over here and paste. So now we have birthday, and we're going to do the pink, and then pink, and then blue. And well, I don't need this one. I think she wanted just the gang one in blue. So I'm going to select it all, group it together, and remove the line color. No line color. Oh, I know what I needed to do. No line color. Uh-oh. I'm going to take this one, duplicate it, and make this blue. And then birthday girl, because I don't know which version she's going to want. And if I wanted like birthday girl to be in a different color, pink, I can choose another one of the pinks. So let's say I wanted maybe a lighter pink for that one. All right, so that would be this one here. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4 over. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to select, no, not that one, this one. Oh no, is that the one I had before? Oh wait, I think I chose the wrong one the first time. This one should have been this pink, and this one is, that pink. But it also depends too on what print setting she uses. I use plain paper setting. I don't use premium matte. I don't know which one she uses, so we're just gonna take a chance. Paste. I don't know which one she wants, so we're just gonna put both. Or I don't know if it should maybe even be like a lighter pink. This is why it's important to be able to create these yourself, because you can choose what color. So, she said, well, I don't want to know how to learn it, how to make it. I just want the file. But let's say if it's not the color she wants, I'm not going to go back and keep, readjusting it. This is why it's important to know how to make your own files so that you can go in and you can do a test print and press first. And if you need to adjust the colors, you can. But she said she didn't want to learn how to make it, but I want to show you guys how to make it. And hopefully the colors work for her. If not, I don't know what to tell her. All right. So now I'm going to go and save these as PNG files. I want them to be a little bit bigger so that they're a nice high resolution one, and she can go in and she can resize it, because she didn't tell me what size she wanted or anything. That's other thing. Someone sends you a PNG file, you got to figure out the sizing. But if you design it yourself in a program, you have full control over how it looks, how it sizes. So I am going to use basically business edition features. You cannot save it as a PNG from any of the other versions. You must have business edition. So I'll make it just a little bit bigger, just in case, because I don't know what size she needs. I want it to be around like 10, 11. Okay, so we're going to select there. I'm going to go File, Save Selection, Save to Hard Drive. And I'm going to come back over here. Actually, I'm going to come to, I'm just going to go to Business. And we're going to right click and New Folder. Birthday Girl and Gang. We're going to double click on that to open it up. Uh-oh, what happened? All right. Rename. Birthday Girl. Oh, the and sign. Birthday Girl. I'm just going to put Gang. Hit enter. Huh? Cancel. What the world is okay? I don't have time for this. Yes, delete. So I don't skip. I don't know what's going on. All right, so I'm just going to do a new one. New folder. Birthday Girl Gang. All right, so we're going to click off, double click, and we're going to go. I think this was Birthday Gang. So Birthday Gang Pink. I'm going to put hot pink. And then we're going to make it a PNG. Okay. I'm going to get a little notification that's going to ask me how I want to save it. Transparent background. I can leave it where it is. Hit save. Then I'm going to do the next. Oh, that was blue. So that's okay. File, save selection, save to hard drive. We're going to make this a PNG. We're going to rename this to blue. And then now the new one is going to be hot pink. Same thing. We're going to just hit here and save. And then we're going to go birthday girl and file, save selection, save to hard drive. And we're going to go PNG and birthday girl, hot pink. Okay. And I'm just going to hit transparent background and save. So now I'm going to zip that one, and I'm going to, she's supposed to send me an email. I'm going to email them to her. And I'm also going to save this as a silhouette file because I'm going to actually do a giveaway for it and have it in my vault and as a file on my website because I created it. All right. And this one, girl, didn't take, like, I could have actually made this portion a little bit like closer because girl has some thinner letters. It's not going to fill out like gang. So if I wanted to, I can double click and I can make this kind of come in some where it's not so far away. And now it looks just like the other one because it doesn't seem so far away from the edges. All right. Let's see. Do you just Google different charts or you just use the same chart on the different substrates? So I actually sell the chart on there. Now you can go and find it. In my video, I always say that, I just made it convenient for you guys to have it and where it's set up like an 8.5 by 11, but you can actually Google this particular chart if you want. I have 2 different charts on there because I like the different color gamuts in the reference chart, but it is available on my website. I think it's like $8 or $10 or something like that. So you can go to shop.hsink365.com. If you go under essentials, it's right here. So it's $8. So it's on my website. I learned how to make the breaks in the square. I always learn from your lives. By the way, I purchased a 30-day training when you gave the discount. I absolutely love it. Awesome. Exactly. You can have another customer and want that, but want it like this. Yeah. Wait, you have the customer say, I want that, but like this, and mean change the colors. Yes. This is bomb. Thank you. All right. Any questions for me before I wrap up and go ahead and hop off of here? Actually, I probably should save this again. Let me see. I want a lighter pink. And so for the reference chart, you just sample it. So let's say I wanted one of these lighter pinks. I'm going to go over here and I'm just going to sample a color. Yes, bud. All right, so we're gonna go copy. I can't find shirt. You can't find shirt? No. I can't. All right, so let's paste those. And I actually want to change these to a lighter color, and then I'm going to change this one to here. No color. And I'm going to save these because I moved it in. I'm going to take this one. We're going to resave it. So file, save, selection, save to hard drive. Make sure if you guys want to learn more about design, like the text ones are easy to create as far as an SVG. But if you want to learn more about creating your own files, make sure you register to get information for the upcoming SVG creations course. There's going to be 3 different levels. We're going to start off at level 1 and then we're going to build up. Okay, and it'll be multiple sessions. They will be in the daytime. So if you're not available during the daytime, you just have to watch the playback. And I will have at least one Saturday session. All right, so we're going to make this a PNG, and we're going to go birthday girl, soft pink. And I'm just going to make this one this color, and file, save as, save selection, save to hard drive. And we're going to go PNG and birthday girl hot pink 2. And I'm going to actually change this one. I like that pink. So we're going to go there, and we're going to make this file. File, save as, save to hard drive, birthday gang, hot pink 2. Where can you register at? Look in the description of this video. There are several links there. So the first one is to register for the SVG course. The next one is to enroll right now, and you can start tonight, start today, start tomorrow for my 30-day training. And then there's some other links in there to get to our website, like for our ink and paper, and like to follow me on all social media platforms. But it's in the description of this video. So just click on your screen and it will come up, or after the live, you can come back to the video, click on it, and you should see all of the links. I'll put it in the comment section also right before I get off. So we're going to go PNG and birthday gang hot pink 2. And I'm going to be nice, and I'm going to give her one more version of blue just in case. Because again, I don't know what she wants. And we're going to go here, and let's select maybe like this blue and copy. We're going to come over here. Actually, no, I don't even have to do that. We're going to go like that and select that blue. Zani Mani, son. Sorry, y'all. He refuses to leave out of my room. File, save selection, save to hard drive, and then PNG, blue 2. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save them all as an SVG file and as a silhouette file. So we're going to go here. We're going to select this one. I'm going to copy them, open up a new file, and paste. I want them on the design page. So we're going to make this by 25. So let's go here. We're going to go 25. Yes, sweetheart. Okay. I'm going to select this, and I'm going to group it, because if you wanted to, one second, y'all. Okay, sorry, I had to put a shirt on. You don't have to make it where it's all one. You can take this, and it can be a pink. This can be like a gray. I wouldn't use it from here. I would use a color chart for gray, but it can be a different color. So you can mix, once you have the file, you can mix and match the colors however you want. But I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to make, them all black. I'm going to take gang and group. And group. Oh, I know what I want to do. I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to, I forgot to keep an original, but we're going to try to get it to match up. And I'm going to go impact and bring that to the front. I'm going to change the color on it, take my transparency down some. bring that down just a little. Okay. And then I'm going to stretch it out and I'm going to make the A match up so that I know it's basically kind of like the same. And then we're going to bring that down, double click, type it all, and type in SQU, all caps, SQUAD. I don't really like the Q, so we're going to ungroup. You know what? No. So what I'm going to do is, instead of a Q, I'm going to make that an O. And I'm going to ungroup. And I'm going to make a line. I'm going to take my line color off so that I can kind of see what that's going to look like. I want that to be a little bit wider. Maybe not wider. I'm sorry, y'all. My kid is not going to let me be great. Now I can make it a little wider. Okay, I think I like that way better. So we're going to select it and weld. And now we're going to take this, copy, group, copy, bring that over here. Delete that. Paste. Oh, wait, it's a different size now. Dang it. And I got to line it up to the A again. Okay, that works. It's close enough. I need to pull these letters in some, so we're going to ungroup. My kids do not care that I'm trying to do a tutorial. Hope you guys don't mind designing they're actually doing their evening workout. All right. So I'm going to group that all together. I'm going to center it. Oh, wait, no, I want to just center it because I'm going to take this and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got to do a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, let's go. Let's bring that back in. 1. And then let's bring this side back in. 1, maybe 2. So now I can put it in the middle and center it. There we go. And take this, do my offset and apply. Now here, because the offset is already like in place, I'm just going to put color here. I'm going to bring that to the front. I'm not going to have to use subtract all. I'm just going to select the word squad and I'm just going to go subtract because I already have it cut out of the sides here. Group that and make it black. All right. So now I'm going to save all of these as a silhouette file as well as an SVG file. All right. So let's group that one. Group, 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 file, save as, save to hard drive. And we're going to make it an SVG file. So SVG, and we're just going to go birthday. I should have made one. Well, I don't think boys like the script font, so I'm not going to make it boy. So birthday girl gang squad SVG and okay. And I'm going to save it one more time as just a regular silhouette file. So file, save as, save to hard drive. I'm going to go to the SVG. I'm going to select here, but I'm going to actually change that back to a silhouette 3. And I'm not going to put anything. And just hit OK. And now I have all versions of it. So that's how, like, when we go through it, I'm going to teach you guys all of that. Like, really break down like what it means when you're creating stuff, saving it in a file where you can sell it if you want. So definitely sign up for the SVG creation, like register. I'm going to send out the information probably on either Sunday or Monday, because we have another service to do this weekend. So either Sunday or Monday, I'll start to send out, because it was supposed to start the last week, well, the second to last week in June, but now it's going to be the beginning of July is when that's going to start. But I'm telling you guys, I'm not teaching about the individual tools and what they do. We're going to focus on composition and putting designs together and things like that. So if you don't really know like how the like what the tools do and what like the why of them and not just like the how, I'm telling you guys, sign up, like enroll in the Essentials to Silhouette Studio course. It's $83.65. It's going to be the best investment you can spend for yourself, for your business, because when you are able to make designs yourself, you're going to save yourself some money. You're going to cost you some time, but you're going to save yourself so much money for like little simple things like this. So you want to learn, and this is just the foundation. You might, eventually upgrade to other programs like Affinity Designer or Illustrator or Corel Draw. But this is going to really help you understand designing concepts and understanding tools and why you have to crop or subtract or intersect or divide using edit points, using pen tools, using brassiere tools. It starts here. Like Silhouette Studio is a great foundational class. So if you want to learn more, sign up for the 30-day training and then join me in the SVG Creations course. All right. And as always, check out our amazing products. If you have access to the vault, I'm going to add this to it. And then probably on tomorrow, because I have to set it up, I'll probably put this as like a free download with any purchase on our website. For tomorrow, I'm probably going to do that like as a free purchase. Anything you purchase, file, class, whatever, it'll come to where it'll just be a free download. All right. All right, everyone. Until next time, continue to unlock. Oh, I'm sorry. Were there any questions? If not, I'm going to close out. I don't see any questions were posted. Oh, I knew what I was going to do. Hold on. Before I leave, let me post both in the comment section, because that might be a little bit easier for you guys to find, although it is in the description of the video. And let's go to SVG creation, SVG course registration. As promised, they are in the comment section of the video. All right, guys, until next time, have a great one. Continue to unlock your creativity and be incredible. Peace.